One of the symptoms of schizoaffective disorder is hearing voices. For me, the voices weren't always dark or frightening. Sometimes they were actually funny. There were moments where they would say things that made so much bizarre sense that I would be bent over laughing hysterically. And one time, they explained something about my childhood that I had never understood. When I was a little kid learning how to talk, my mom told me I had strange names for things. When I wanted my bottle, I would say, "Ding." That's because she would warm my bottle in the microwave, and the microwave made a ding sound when it was done. When we drove past McDonald's, apparently I would say, "cacaca." As I got older, my mom and I even joked about that one because, well, it sounded like I was saying poop. But the weirdest one was motorcycles. Whenever a motorcycle drove by, I didn't say motorcycle. I would point and say a completely made-up word. Volkavest. My mom had told me that story for years, and we never knew where the word came from. But during one of my psychotic episodes, while voices were talking to me in my head, one of them decided to explain it, and the explanation was ridiculous. The voice started by reminding me of my childhood. My dad was obsessed with restoring Volkswagen bugs. From the time I was little, bugs were everywhere in our house. Toy VW bugs, real VW bugs, engines being rebuilt in the garage. My very first car in high school was a 1964 Volkswagen Beetle, flat black, lowered, with a big 1835 engine. It was my dream car. My mom was not thrilled, partly because those old cars had a reputation for being unsafe. When I helped rebuild them with my dad, I even learned that early Beetles had a dangerous design flaw. In serious crashes, the steering column could actually impale the driver. A lot of people had died that way. So, according to the voice in my head, this explained everything. The voice told me that volkavest didn't mean motorcycle at all. It meant Volkswagen vest, a protective chest vest designed to stop someone from being impaled by the steering wheel in a VW crash. And according to the voice, I had lived thousands of past lives and parallel lives where I kept dying in Volkswagen accidents. Eventually, in one of those lives, I supposedly invented this protective chest vest to stop it from happening. And over time, that vest design supposedly evolved into the chest protectors that motorcycle and dirt bike riders wear today. When the voice finished explaining this, I was sitting in a hospital room at a psychiatric facility, and I completely lost it. I was doubled over laughing so hard I probably looked completely insane to anyone watching. Later, when I got out of the hospital, I told my mom the whole story. And we both laughed about it, because sometimes, even in the middle of something as serious as psychosis, your brain can still come up with the most absurdly creative explanations imaginable. And sometimes the only thing you can do about it is laugh.